The earth roared, buildings swayed, then crumbled. Dust filled the air, a suffocating shroud over Mandalay. It was Friday afternoon, March 28, 2025, when a 7.7 magnitude earthquake ripped through Myanmar, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. The initial shock was just the beginning. Aftershocks, some nearly as powerful as the first tremor, continued to rattle the region, turning fear into sheer terror. For the people of Myanmar, life as they knew it had vanished in a heartbeat. The official death toll, a grim testament to the quake's ferocity, stands at over 1,600, with thousands injured and countless others missing. Yet these numbers tell only a fraction of the story. With communication lines down and access to remote areas limited, the true scale of the disaster remains shrouded in uncertainty. Experts warn that the final death toll could climb far higher, potentially exceeding 10,000, a number too staggering to comprehend. The earthquake's impact extends far beyond the immediate casualties. Homes have been reduced to rubble, hospitals overwhelmed, and vital infrastructure decimated. The quake's epicenter, near the historic city of Mandalay, is a scene of widespread destruction. Roads have buckled, bridges have collapsed, and entire neighborhoods lie in ruins. The air is thick with the smell of dust and the cries of those trapped beneath the debris. Amidst the chaos and despair, stories of survival and resilience emerge. Ordinary citizens transformed into unlikely heroes dig through the rubble with bare hands, desperate to find loved ones. Neighbors help neighbors, sharing what little food, water, and shelter they have left. But as the hours turn into days, the enormity of the disaster sets in. Myanmar, already grappling with internal conflict and economic hardship, now faces an unprecedented humanitarian crisis. Time is the enemy in the aftermath of a disaster. Every passing moment diminishes the chances of finding survivors trapped beneath the wreckage. In Myanmar, rescue workers are engaged in a desperate race against time, their efforts hampered by a lack of resources and the challenging terrain. Heavy machinery is scarce, forcing rescue teams to rely on hand tools and sheer manpower. Adding to the complexity is the ongoing civil war that has plagued Myanmar for years. The conflict has displaced hundreds of thousands, straining already limited resources and creating a climate of mistrust. The earthquake has only exacerbated these tensions, making it difficult to deliver aid to those who need it most. The junta, Myanmar's military government, has appealed for international assistance, a rare plea from a regime often accused of human rights abuses. Responding to the call for help, countries around the world have mobilized aid and support. India, a close neighbor, has dispatched military aircraft laden with medical supplies, tents, and essential equipment. Rescue teams from China, Singapore, and other nations have also arrived, bringing with them specialized skills and equipment. The international community's swift response offers a glimmer of hope in the face of overwhelming devastation. Yet, navigating the complexities of delivering aid in a conflict zone presents unique challenges. The junta's control over aid distribution raises concerns about transparency and whether assistance will reach those most in need. Meanwhile, the National Unity Government, a shadow government formed by opponents of the military coup, has also pledged to provide aid in areas under its control. The earthquake has created a complex humanitarian landscape with multiple actors seeking to provide relief. Hundreds of miles from Myanmar's shattered landscape, the bustling metropolis of Bangkok felt the earth's tremors. While spared the full brunt of the earthquake's fury, the Thai capital experienced a tragedy of its own. A 30-story skyscraper, still under construction, swayed precariously before collapsing into a heap of twisted metal and concrete. The building's collapse sent shockwaves through the city, a stark reminder of the earthquake's far-reaching impact. Rescue workers, many still haunted by the memories of the 2004 tsunami that devastated Southeast Asia, sprang into action, their efforts focused on finding survivors trapped within the rubble. Sniffer dogs, trained to detect the faintest scent of life, navigate the treacherous landscape, while thermal imaging drones provide a bird's-eye view of the disaster zone. As of Sunday, March 30th, the death toll from the Bangkok building collapse stands at 83, with dozens more injured and many still unaccounted for. The tragedy has cast a pall over the city, a cruel reminder of the fragility of life and the ever-present threat of natural disasters. The Thai government has launched an investigation into the building's collapse, promising to hold those responsible accountable. Beyond the immediate rescue efforts, the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration faces the daunting task of assessing the structural integrity of other buildings in the city. The earthquake has raised concerns about building codes and the city's preparedness for such events. Authorities have identified over 165 buildings in need of immediate inspection and repair, a testament to the earthquake's potential for widespread damage, even at a distance. Even in the darkest of times, the human spirit finds a way to shine through. Across the earthquake-stricken regions of Myanmar and Thailand, stories of resilience, compassion, and unwavering hope emerge from the ruins. In Mandalay, a group of monks, their monastery reduced to rubble, set up a makeshift clinic, tending to the injured with whatever meager supplies they could salvage. In a village outside the city, a young woman, her home destroyed, cooks large pots of rice over an open fire, sharing her dwindling food supply with her neighbors. And in Bangkok, amidst the debris of the collapsed high-rise, a rescue worker pulls a dust-covered photograph from the rubble, a poignant reminder of the human lives forever changed by this tragedy. The road to recovery will be long and arduous. Rebuilding shattered lives and communities will require a sustained effort from both local and international communities. The earthquake has exposed vulnerabilities and highlighted the need for better disaster preparedness, stronger infrastructure, and greater investment in social safety nets. Yet, amidst the loss and devastation, there is also hope. Hope in the resilience of the human spirit, the outpouring of support from around the world, and the unwavering determination to rebuild and emerge stronger from the ruins. The earthquake may have shaken the ground beneath their feet, but it has not shaken the spirit of the people of Myanmar and Thailand. From the ashes of disaster, a new chapter will be written, a testament to the enduring power of hope and the indomitable spirit of humanity.